Hello everyone and welcome to another video tutorial. So in this demonstration video, I will show you how to use several MySQL functions to manipulate and display date and time values, perform numeric rounding, format strings, and convert data types. So first, make sure that you already opened your MariaDB. And then in this video tutorial, we will be creating a database named EmployeeDB, which contains our employees table. But before that, let's check first whether this EmployeeDB is already existing. So we don't have EmployeeDB yet, so let's proceed with the creation of our Maria or EmployeeDB, I should say. So let's create database. It will not exist. So we have EmployeeDB. And let's switch to it in order for us to create our employees table. So now we're ready. So we have to create table. If not exist, so we have our employees table. We have employee ID as our first column. Then let's set it into primary key. It should be auto increment. This one is followed by the employee name. So let's set it into variable character. Say it has 100 character. Let's set it into not null. Followed by the department column. Let's set it into varchar as well. Followed by the birth year. Let's set it into integer. Then we have the join date. Let's set it into date. And lastly, we have the salary column. Set it to decimal. And then let's describe in order for us to see the structure of the newly created employees table. And then we will be inserting values into our table. Then let's display all the records or data in our employees table. So we have already created our employee database and our employees table with the necessary fields. We also have inserted data. So now let's move on using our functions. So first, we will display the current date and time using the current date and now function. So we have here select current date. So we have us. So this will be displayed on our output as current date. And then we will be using the now function. The output will be displayed as current date time. So this outputs today's date along with the current date and time. So as we can see here, the current date is April 14, 2025. And then the current date and time is, we have here the date, and then we also have here the time. Next, let's format the date and time in a friendly human readable format with the date format function. So we'll be having select date format. So we have now. Then we will be displaying the week, the month. We have the day, month. Then we have the day. We have the year. It will be displayed as a new column name, formatted date, time. So as you see, the output shows the full weekday name. We have Monday, the month, April, the day is 14, the year is 2025, and then the 12-hour time. We have 9:48, and then with the AM or PM. So now, we'll compute the age of each employee by subtracting their birth year from the current year. So we will be using this SQL script or statement. So we're going to select the employee. Then we'll be using the current date minus the birth year. And it will be displayed as a new column named age. So this query calculates the age of each employee correctly. So we have here the new column age. And then this is the correctly computed age of each employee from our employee table. So next we use the round function to round each employee's salary to the nearest whole number. So we will be using this statement. So we have here the round function, then we will be rounding the salary into the nearest whole number, and it will be displayed as rounded salary. And there we have it. The salary is rounded as expected because 5,001 is from 5,000.75, and then this 6,200.50 already became 6,201, and so on with the other three salaries. So let's now work with string functions. So we'll use CONCAT along with the left function to create a custom label from the first 5 characters of the employee's name. So by doing so let's perform. So we're going to select employee. Then we will be using the concat function. So we have here employee, and then let's use the left function on the employee name, and then display the first 5 characters as a new column name label. So you can see the customized label output. So we have here. It took the first 5 characters. For this one, we have Alice. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 character. So finally, we are going to demonstrate a simple type of conversion using the cast function to convert the salary column to a character string. So we have select employee name, and then we have the cast function, salary as character, and then it will be displayed as salary text column. So we have here the output for the cast function. So that concludes our video tutorial. So in this tutorial, we had successfully created a database and table. We had inserted data and as well as utilized various functions to manipulate and format that data. So thank you for watching.